This is Alona Beach. It runs for probably a quarter mile. Beautiful beach, and a lot of tourists and locals visit this beach. And got a resort at the other end. I went there last night and did a little metal detecting, but unfortunately I didn't find anything. Just some pesos, which I'm looking for jewelry, not change. But the place is beautiful. It's a paradise. I'd like to live somewhere like this. And the sightseeing here is really, really good. So a lot of friendly people, and I've had a good visit to the island of Bohol in the Philippines. So at this beach, you want to go snorkeling, you just do the reservation over here with a guy with a card, get on the boat here, go snorkeling, come back and let you off right here by your hotel. Way better than Boracay. That was, you had to go through a lot. You had to take taxis and trikes and all kind of stuff just to get back to the boat docks to be able to go on a trip. I'm going to go ahead and get me a swarm here and a mango drink. So I'm out here on South Palm Beach and just doing a little metal detecting, and a beautiful beach. Found a little bit of gold and silver, but met some really nice people, and they always wondering, what are you doing? I just tell them I'm treasure hunting, and they probably think I'm a little crazy. So I took a little walk around the beach area in the evening, and just to see what all they had open and what they had to offer. And it's pretty nice. A little bit of music playing here and there. I had to mute it, so I don't want to get hit with a copyright. But the people were really friendly. People are always saying hello. The beach is beautiful, even at night. But they have so many things here to see. All the different restaurants and the food, and pretty amazing. So long before I joined the military, I worked and lived on the East Coast, and so when I see this kind of seafood, I just got to go check it out. So I used to work on some of the fishing boats in the Chesapeake Bay, so I'm curious about the seafood when I go to other countries and what they have to offer. One of the best things I've found to do on these island trips is rent a moped. Just drive around the island and just see everything you can see. The mopeds are usually around $10 a day, pretty cheap to get around and just kind of be on your own. Just go wherever you want to go, look at different beaches. There's so much to see on the island of Bohol. It's a really beautiful island. They have what they call the Chocolate Hills. It's like a numerous mounds of brown colored limestone formations. That's one of the most popular attractions there. I might go see that when I go back next time. They also have they're actually famous for diving locations, and it's been listed before as one of the top 10 diving locations in the world. I've never been interested in diving before, and I'm sure they offer a certification here. And actually, that'd probably help me with my metal detecting. I could probably find some pretty good stuff down deep. Maybe a pirate ship wreckage or something like that that's been undiscovered there. You never know. And I'm kind of learning as I get a little older that maybe I need to slow it down a little bit. Maybe I need to just visit these countries, enjoy the culture, the sights, and just try to really unwind and relax. And on this next trip, that's mostly what I'm going to do. Although I will do a little metal detecting because there's a blogger there that his wife lost a ring, and I'm going to try really hard to find that. So maybe I could find that. That would be awesome if I could do that, because it's been lost for years. So I don't know how many people actually go to Bohol or any of these islands in the Philippines really to go metal detecting. I don't think it's a real high traffic place that people would go and lose jewelry. So a little bit different than like Okinawa. I found so much there, but I'm not really expecting that to find something like that in on these islands in the Philippines. Although I'm going to go back to Boracay because I went there and I lost just about all the the video I did there was lost. It was just corrupted. I think I dropped the hard drive at some point and it corrupted the whole thing, or at least that file anyway. But I'll go back, I'll return, and maybe I can find something good on that trip. I have to admit, riding around these islands on a moped, it may seem a little bit slow for some of you, but for me, it's really relaxing. It's like a de-stress, you know. You can just unwind and take your time. You know, you only drive in about 25, 30 miles an hour. I didn't really plan this side trip, but I found this hotel room on Agoda. I actually stayed at two different locations, but the first hotel I stayed in, I didn't record it, stress there. So shameful. But this one I did, and it was okay. I mean, it was really good for the money. It was I paid about $16 for it. Of course, it was older and but so close to the beach. I mean, 2 minute walk. It cost me like $16 a night, and I think I stayed here 2 nights. And it was okay. It was little 1970s, the green, and but it had a nice clean bathroom, shower, had air conditioning, had one more bed than I needed, and but I threw all my stuff on that, so I had somewhere to store my suitcase and pull everything out and go get my clothes washed and stuff like that. But it was a pretty good deal for the money. Like I said, just steps away from the beach. You can't beat that. So that's all I have for right now on Alona Beach on the island of Panglao. I'll be back in a couple weeks with a some information or video, picture, something of me returning that ring, and I look forward to that. You know, there's only one better feeling in metal detecting than finding gold, and that's returning it to the rightful owner. See you next time. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe.